Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. I got the question here is, where do I get my calories from? That's today's question on Paul's Q&A. And the answer is, I get my calories from the food that I eat. But I don't count calories of the food I'm eating. I think it can be very confusing and also deceiving to count calories. And I've seen more people mess up their diets and their life by trying to count calories. First of all, no food has the same amount of calories as other foods. And even within the foods, there's different varieties and different types of amount of calories and so on. For example, a Hass avocado has a lot more calories than a Florida avocado, which is much more watery and has a lot less fat. So there's many different things to take into account when we count calories. Yes, we need calories for energy, but our body also uses more energy digesting certain foods than it is in getting energy and giving energy out. When a person is detoxifying, they might need to eat more, but not for the reason you think. Not necessarily for energy, as much as to hold back the toxins from coming out too fast. However, from my experience, when a person is clean or healthy, they don't need to eat as much because they don't have these toxins there to come out. So from my experience, personally, and what I've seen in all these years of doing this, people that are toxic might need to eat a little bit more while they're transitioning to help the toxins from coming out too quickly. However, people that are clean, they can get by on much less as long as they're eating good quality food when they're eating. So yes, we all need calories. The amount is not the same for everyone. And then there are other factors such as the environment we live in, our jobs, and many other different things will determine the exact amount that we need for our own individual needs. What I say to everyone, say all the time, if you're meeting your needs nutritionally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, then whatever you're doing is working for you. If you're not meeting your needs, well, something has to change. There's a saying, if you keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity. There are a lot of crazy people out there saying everyone needs this much, or everyone needs this amount, or everyone has to eat this. Well, no. We have to make sure we're meeting our own personal needs and goals. Now, the problem is, how do we know if we're meeting our own needs? And this is something I talk about all the time. There are many factors into determining what our needs are. And one of the worst is how we feel. I don't recommend people by going how they feel as the first way to decide what their needs are, if they're meeting their needs, because somebody could be eating a lousy diet and feel great. I know people that smoke crack and feel great while they're smoking the crack. But that's not the best way to determine what we need. We want to monitor our blood work. We want to monitor our sleeping habits. We want to monitor our digestion, and we want to monitor several other factors which I talk about in my other videos. However, when it comes to how many calories we need, that's different for everyone. When it comes to where do I get my calories, I get it from the food I'm eating. How many calories do I get? Well, I don't count, but I know my weight, I can maintain it quite well, and I know I've been fine with what I've been doing, and I do not eat a lot. I eat nowhere near as much as I used to eat when I was younger or when I first got into this. And I do know if I ate the way I eat now back then, I'd be losing weight and I wouldn't be healthy and I wouldn't be meeting my needs from a calorie standpoint or any standpoint. However, now my diet is much more higher quality food. My body is much more cleaner, and I'm more wise when I eat my food. So there are many of these factors, and if you watch my videos, I'll be happy to discuss these with you. You can see all my videos on my pages and everything else. And I thank you for your question, and keep those questions coming, everybody. I love your questions. I love getting to them. If you have any comments or questions about the questions or any of the other videos, just post them below the video. Until then, everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, saying have a great day and a great Raw Life.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life. Bright and